This is one of the yummiest cake you've ever made.
Is it?
So yummy, yeah.
I thought I'd show you how to make the school cake because there's so many recipes online and I've tried so many and none of them ever tasted like the school cake I had at school. I think I've cracked it and I know how to do it and how to make that texture like the school cake we know. So I will show you. I'm not going to put the amounts that I'm using. I will put that in the description. I'll just show you the method of what I'm doing. So in here, I've got the butter and sugar. I don't actually use a hand mixer. I used to, but I found beating this with a wooden spoon, the old traditional way, is actually much better. This is basically what we're looking for. So it's not really pale, it's still quite yellowy, but there's no longer any sugar that you can see. It's all mixed together. So next, we add the eggs. And we don't add them all at once. We just do it sort of like one by one and then whisk it until it's just like incorporated. Is that the right word? Because you don't want it to split. So this sums up my life with kids. I can't find my whisk because my 4-year-old has gone into the drawer and taken it to probably do God knows what with it. And now she can't find it. So I'm having to use my hand mixer whisk and completely improvise. So far it's worked. I've already mixed 2 eggs. I'm about to go mix the second lot of eggs. So we're literally just incorporating those eggs into it, not over mixing, just making sure that they're in there. And that's fine. I'm going to put in the next 2. So this is how it looks. Not over mixed, not split, a few air bubbles in there. So thankfully the hand mixer, but not using the electric bit but my actual hand, it worked. So now we're going to add the flour and not to over mix. One thing that's really important with the flour, even though it's self-raising flour, still sift it. Even if you bought the pre-sifted one, still sift it. So all the flour is in the bowl and literally we're just mixing it around. Just mixing it like that until it's all basically inside the mix, the liquid. Super simple recipe. All that's in here: eggs, sugar, Stork and flour. So this is what it looks like when all the flour's in there. Now the consistency is too thick, so we need to add milk in. So I've added my milk and I'm literally just going to stir that in. This is the consistency now that the milk is all in. So it's still thick but not nowhere near as thick as what it was. So I'm going to put it in the tin and put it in the oven to bake. This is the cake in the tin. I've doubled up the recipe because I've done quite a big tray bake type school cake because my husband and kids absolutely love it. Now that's in the oven, I've got to just let it bake and then let it cool down, and then I've got a good tip for the icing because I hate it when white icing goes all hard the next day and it's just meh on the cake. So I've actually got a really good tip on how to keep that icing soft for as long as you've got the cake in the house, which for us doesn't last very long. But yeah, good tip coming up soon. So this is the cake when it comes out of the oven. Really nice colour. I don't know what it smells like because I've got no sense of smell, but to me that looks pretty good. I've got a big bowl of icing sugar and then I've got 2 tips for you. Use milk and a little bit of butter and that keeps the icing soft. This is the particular butter that I use. Just a little bit goes in there, not a lot. You can see I put 2 bits of butter in and now I'm going to add the milk. This is the consistency of the icing when the milk and butter, well, this is the consistency I like. I don't like really, really runny icing. So I'm going to add it to the cake.
Why do you keep on looking at it?
To make sure it's okay.
Make sure it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
There's no more inside.
Yeah, Mummy's got to spread it out.
Spread it out. Before.
Spoon.
It will taste the sugar away. Then I'm gonna get the spoon.
Normally on school cake it's multicoloured sprinkles, but I've only got red ones.
Oh, you need more sprinkles. That is good. That looks like the cake we had when it was in London.
That's right. When we went to watch the Arsenal parade.
Yeah. I know. It looks like it's all dry.
Yep, it's drying. If you do go and make the cake, tell us how it is and show us a picture of it. This one's nearly gone already. This isn't going to last
It's
long.
to be gone.